It's a brand new episode of the O Show. Seeing as it is Retro Football Day on Saturday, we're going to be taking back a look at the history of the club. We'll be chatting to Aidan Martin, the kit man, who's been an absolute part of the furniture here over the past 25 years. We'll also be quizzing Joby McAnuff and Justin Edinburgh on some bit of football history, as well as looking at the fans' favourite ever Orient team, voted by you. So, let's get started with another episode. So, to celebrate Retro Day on Saturday, we're back here in the East Stand old home dressing room. We're going to take a look at the all-time Orient team voted for by you fans in the summer. Starting off with number 1, we've got John Jackson. Played in goal and he played for the O's for 6 years, racking up 226 league appearances. In at number 2, you've got Terry Howard, Terry Howard. He played 397 games for the O's until he was infamously sacked at half-time by John Sitton in that all too well-known video. At number 3, we have Matt Lockwood. He played 328 league games and he scored 50 goals in all competition, which for a left-back, fair play. He scored a hat-trick against Gillingham and an absolute screamer against Hull in the playoffs. In at number 4, we've got the Irish international Terry Mancini. He played 167 times for the O's and won promotion in 69-70 in that season there. In at number 5, the second centre-back of the team, Glenn Roeder. He was a classy centre-half. I can't say I ever watched him play, but he racked up 123 appearances in 2 spells for the club. First in 1973 and then came back in 1992. Big gap there between playing. In at number 6, we have Peter Allen, and Peter is the O's record appearance holder. He made 432 appearances for the Orient, scoring 27 goals. Up next, you all know his name, number 7, Laurie Cunningham. Absolutely changed the English game, and he famously went from Brisbane Road over to the Bernabeu. He also played 6 times for the Three Lions, and he made 75 appearances for Orient, scoring 15 goals. Number 8 is Tony Grealish. He is no relation to Jack, but he is a relation to the rapper Example. Hopefully we can get Example down doing a bit of halftime entertainment soon. Tony was an Irish international as well, and he graduated from the Orient Academy and went on to score 10 goals in 171 games for the O's. Number 9, you'll see him about the Brow Group Stadium on most match days. Peter Kitchen. He played 114 games over 2 spells again for the Orient. He scored 49 goals, and he's also scored 7 goals in the one FA Cup run in 1978. Number 10, if you sit in the South Stand, you'll know his name. If you don't sit in the South Stand, you'll probably know his name as well. It's Tommy Johnston, Orient's highest ever goal scorer. Tommy made 176 appearances for the Orient over 2 spells, and he scored 121 goals for the O's. And last but by no means least, number 11, he's still part of the club, our club chaplain. He was on an earlier episode of the O Show, Alan Comfort. He's played 150 games for the club, scoring 46 goals, and got famously helicoptered to his wedding after the playoff win against Wrexham. And what an absolute belter of a team that is. They played 2,359 games if you add up all their appearances. We're back and we are looking at your social media once again, and this time we're going to start off with at home and away. See what you did there. Home and away have been releasing a few graphics recently of current Orient players in old style Orient kits, and the designs are absolutely mustard. You've got James Brophy wearing the kit from 1978, and you've also got James Dayton wearing the Acclaim kit as well, and both look fantastic. So thank you to Mike Brown Music for making them designs for us. Next we have at James Alabi. He says scenes, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, then with a crazy face. Happy to get my first goal for the club, and credit to the team on making it 10 games unbeaten. And James is of course referring to his 92nd minute equaliser at Halifax in the weekend. And if you saw our Instagram stories, it was scenes, it really was. Well done James for getting your first goal for the club as well. Up next we've got Leyton Orient CEO Danny Macklin at DannyMac81 if you want to go drop him a follow. He says the new at Leyton Orient FC catering partners are busy progressing the setup for Saturday. New menus look good, more details to follow later this week. Pretty exciting news then. Here we've got some caterers coming in the building. Make sure you have a look and see what they've got in store on Saturday. So finally, looking at your social media, we've got @Greater Gameplay, which was obviously the Greater Game, the play. They've put, proud to reveal the new poster for @Greater Gameplay. Thanks to Football Association, Premier League, EFL and PFA for all their hope and support. #Football Remembers. And the Greater Game comes to the Waterloo East Theatre in October. I'm really looking forward to going and seeing it. Got some great stars in there as well. So that brings an end to the social media for this week. Don't forget to @us, #LOFC, and send us all your thoughts throughout the week. Hopefully we'll use them in next week's episode. Now, we've got Ada waiting for us over in the dugout, so let's go and have a chat with him. Right, so here we are with Ada Martin, or Leighton Orient's kit man. Ada, lovely to have you with us, mate.
You as well?
Yeah, nice to meet you. So, you're the kit man. You're the kit man.
Yeah.
You're here every day though. You're here and you're around the training.
7 days a week.
What do you do? 7 days.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you do around the club?
Basically, during the week, it's looking after the players' training kit and all that, prepping for matches. Quite a lot of matches at the moment at the start of the season, so it's pretty much just a routine you get into of wash, roll, wear, wash, roll, wear. Yeah. You know, so it's yeah, it's pretty repetitive, but you get on with it. Yeah, and
you've been kind of part of the furniture for quite a while now. You've been in all the squad photos. You've been around the squad for a long time now. How's that?
Yeah, well, I started off as groundsman here. I've been here 25 years now.
25?
So it's yeah, a long time. There's actually someone here that's been longer than me, stadium technician. I think it's been 27 years.
Are you hoping that they kind of leave something?
No. He was the best man at my wedding, so he's probably my best mate. Okay. So no, I couldn't say that.
Okay.
But yeah, so seeing it from both sides of the fence, really, from being on the pitch to being working with the squad, being an Orient fan, working with the squads.
And what kind of with the players and with the squad on a match day? What is your input? You don't have any input? None
whatsoever. If I do my job, if a player don't speak to me on a match day, I'm fine. It means that they don't want nothing. Yeah. They're ready for the match. So it's pretty much getting them ready for the game with a minimum amount of fuss. Yeah. When I say don't speak to me, we have a bit of banter in the dressing room as you would. Yeah. But if I go in the dressing room at 1:30 for the meeting and I walk out there and I walk back in at 2:15 and they're all changed and ready, then I've done my job for the match.
Do you have any say on kind of the kit that is worn on the day? Their boots?
Player preference on boots. Regarding the pitches and all that. Away games, I'll decide normally for kit. I like us to wear red. Okay. A bit of a traditionalist. I think red is our kit.
You can get away with red.
So the fans will see a lot more of red than you would do. Even last year, I liked the blue away kit, but I wore red quite a lot because I think it's our colours. So when you can wear it, you wear it. Unless someone commercially says to me that we need to shift a few shirts and we need to have it a bit more on show. But at the moment, it's pretty much
okay.
Goalkeeper's a bit different. They like to wear certain colours. Brillo does like green. Okay. But he's not superstitious enough not to wear it every week. Yeah. So that's probably the only thing that sometimes might change. If I can wear 2 different colours for the keepers, I normally ask him what colour he fancies wearing for the game. So they feel more comfortable in it. Nice.
And you have been, as we've mentioned, you've been around for 25 years now. You've seen a lot of Orient kits.
Yeah.
And with Saturday being the retro day, are there any kits that jump out at you as your favourites? Can you talk through some of them?
The braces kit for me.
The braces?
Yeah, it's my first kit I had as a kid.
Yeah.
I remember getting it, I think it's probably around 1978, around the FA Cup semi-final year. Okay. And I got the Admiral version. I wanted the Adidas version.
The Admiral there,
yeah. And the Adidas one was pretty much highly sought after. I think I've never actually seen it. I've seen a few people wearing it. That was one that I'd really want. But I was mascot in 1980. Yeah. Wearing the braces kit.
I wasn't born then, Ada.
No, that's a shame. So old, but Peter Kitchen was my idol then.
Yeah.
And I think you always remember the first kit that the club wears. The first kit that you own. After that, we've had the Croatia checks, which Tommy Taylor brought in. We're quite successful in that.
Do you know if there any link between Croatia and the checks there?
I think they wore it in the World Cup.
Okay.
And I think he liked it, and he just said, "Can we use it for a kit?" And we brought it in that season. I think we wore it again a couple of years later. So it's something that he liked.
Yeah.
And it's something a bit different. That. Yeah. Tommy chose that one.
Any others that stick out in your mind?
I remember the Bayman kit that we had, which was made by Buckter, which I queued up outside the club shop one day for. When Frank Wolf was the club shop manager, we never used to get kits in very early. Yeah. Be waiting till about September before the shirts come in.
Okay.
So the first lot that come in, I'd be there waiting for it, and it was a red shirt with black and white stripes going across. It actually, the other side looked like.
Did it have heat on it?
It was heat, and it was no, it was Bayman. Okay. I think heat might have gone on it the year later. I'm not too sure, but I remember it was a Bayman kit. I remember West Ham having the same type of shirt with white and claret and blue and all that. But that's one that I like. But we've been pretty plain mostly after that, haven't we?
We were over at Leighton Orient's training ground earlier today, where we caught up with Joby McAnuff and Justin Edinburgh, gave them a little bit of a quiz on the history of football in theme with the Retro Day. Let's see if they were any good.
English champion, so that was before the Premier League, yeah?
Oh, Leeds United? No. Oh, Arsenal? Was it 1991?
I'm gonna go Leeds.
I'm going to go 9th.
13th.
0-2.
Go on.
10. Finish 10. Right.
Jeez. Poor. Jeez, got to be 3. No. Longer. Was it 8 or 9 months? Was it really? Was that long?
Could you imagine?
8 months. What, 9? Come on. 8, it's 8 or 9, isn't it? 9, yeah?
Yeah, 9.
I'm a month away, mate. This is like going way back. That's cool.
Right. Is this just the warm-up, yeah? Okay, yeah, so none out of 3, right. Okay, so I've got 5 to get, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
So it weren't Man United, weren't Road. So it's either Wenger or. So it was 96?
97.
97.
Going Kevin Keegan, yeah.
It's got to be Kevin Keegan. Yeah, come on, 1. That's it, right, I'm on a roll. Let's do this.
Which?
Yeah, I'm off the mark. Yeah, let me go Karen Bell. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm on a roll.
Karen Bell was with Real Madrid, wasn't he? That's him. Nah, see, not a lot of people would have got that. Had have gone for Zidane. That's worth 2. I'm just saying, I think that's worth 2. Pushing me at Burkamp. I'm going to go York. Yes.
It's got to be York, innit? Yeah. Come on.
Wow, you've made that difficult, haven't you?
I'm going to go Owen. No. Henri?
No.
Oh, that's alright then.
Are you trying to push me to the obvious? Thierry Henry? No? Who was it?
Jimmy Floyd.
So that was They're tough. Let's see who gets. How many do I get?
And sadly, it's the end of another episode of the O Show, and I hope you enjoyed it. But don't forget, we are back in action here on Saturday at the Bray Group Stadium when we take on Barnet, and there will be some retro style programmes on sale around the ground. Make sure you get your limited edition piece of memorabilia, and I will be on the Instagram stories, so if you do see me, grab me, and I want to hear your thoughts ahead of the game. And as always, up the O's.